It was the winter of 2003 when Congress, in the dead of night, overhauled Medicare.
This prescription drug benefit is a good deal for all seniors.
But buried inside the bill was another deal, one a CBS News investigation has discovered was not necessarily a good deal for seniors. It was called Medicare Advantage, and it put a large part of a government-run program, Medicare, into the hands of private insurance companies. The goal, provide seniors with more benefits, like vision and dental care, and control rising costs. But today, for seniors like Armen Keteyian, it's become Medicare Disadvantage.
I'd rather go back to the old-fashioned Medicare.
The 86-year-old Keteyian, who lives in Connecticut, says he switched to a private Medicare Advantage plan only after a salesman assured him he would be completely covered while staying in Florida. But after breaking his leg in that state, Keteyian began to believe he had been sold a bill of goods.
There was something radically wrong. They wouldn't give me any home therapy, claiming that it wasn't covered.
But that's only part of the problem. With traditional Medicare, there's one plan for everyone, everywhere. Private Medicare Advantage offers as many as 50 different plans, causing untold confusion over coverage, premiums, copays, provider networks.
These insurance benefit packages are very complicated. Almost nobody, without really technical sophistication, can figure out what exactly they're buying.
You read that column?
Bob Hayes runs the Medicare Rights Center.
This is the Medicare Rights Center.
Every year, his staff fields thousands of calls from seniors scared to death. They've made the wrong choice. Not only are those private plans more confusing, they are more expensive to taxpayers. In fact, 3 independent reports found private insurance companies are paid, on average, 12% more than what it costs the federal government to run Medicare. In some cases, 50% more. The head of Medicare insists private plans give you more for your money.
I think that there is a lot more that we could do in regular Medicare that we aren't doing currently, that some of the Medicare Advantage plans are able to do because of how the payment structure works.
But how much of that money is going back into the pockets of the insurance companies?
Well, it's required by law. 25% goes back to the federal treasury, 75% goes back to the beneficiaries. So
the insurance companies are doing this, what, out of their good kindness of their hearts?
There would be, I'm sure, some small amount to administer the additional benefits.
But we found that's not always the case. This independent report found when it comes to the fastest growing plans, known as private fee-for-service, half of that extra money goes back to the insurance companies. All these private Medicare plans are expected to cost taxpayers an additional $54 billion over the next 5 years.
Taxpayers are losing, people with Medicare are losing, and the structure of Medicare as a national treasure that we need to rely on moving forward is being undermined.
So much so, key congressional Democrats now want to cut payments to private plans. The insurance industry is fighting back with a direct mail campaign urging seniors to contact their representatives. Ironically, Armen Keteyian got one of those letters. On the back, his very personal feelings about Medicare Advantage. Armen Keteyian, CBS News, West Haven, Connecticut.